I have a couple of more measures for us to do, which may be more realistic as to way something looks in a piece of music where you have some rhythm and you need to know how to interpret what to do. But the first thing we do is label the notes. So we see that we have a D and a G, but now you must take into consideration the time values of the notes. And this is a half note, so that means it gets 2 beats, and it will be heard as it is sustained beneath this note as well as this note. So you really must look at all of these notes as a whole, and decide what the basic chord structure is. So this note is B, and this one is A. So taking all of those into consideration, we have G and a B, sustained with the D, and then we have an A. Perhaps we could see it here. The G and the B are just lines apart, so I like to group them this way, G and B, so you can see the skip or the stack. And then where could we put the D to complete a stack? How about there? Then we have an A. I'm just going to write it to the side. Basically, we have a G chord. It is the one chord, as you see here, but the question is, what note is in the bass? The fifth. And when the fifth is in the bass, it's a second inversion. So here we would put the Roman numeral 1, and to indicate, because it's G chord, and then to indicate that it's second inversion, we use the little number 6/4. The A is an extra note, so you would just circle it as it is extra. What must we do in this measure? I see a dotted half note. So in reality, this will be sustained beneath all of these notes. And then we see that we have some similar notes here, and even here we have some similar notes as these. So we're looking at this whole measure to see what the skeleton chord would be. So let's label. We have C, G, C, G. What else? E. Have we got this one already? Yes. G. Do we have a E? Yes. C. Yes. And these are repeated. G and C. All right, so basically we have C and an E and a G. Now, I see that this is the interval of a fifth. Could we put a third in the middle? Would it be one of these notes? The implied here, but it's E. So actually, if we put the E right in between there, we see a C, E, and a G. And that is one of our chords right here. C, E, and G. It's the 4 chord. Is the C the name of the bottom of the triad here? The C, is that what is the bottom of the bass? Yes. So it's just a 4 chord as is, and that's all you need for that measure. So with a little practice, you'll begin to recognize the chords that are used in musical scores. But I want to take time to show you something that was shown to me many years ago that really helped me to do this a lot better.